Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy February 4th. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday? How's everybody's week going so far? What is going on, everyone? What's up? I had to go live. We heard the news. Yankees re-signed Tim Hill. It felt like it was inevitable. He wanted to come back to the Yankees. The Yankees wanted him back. So the Yankees got their left-handed reliever. So what do you all think? What do you all think about this signing? Let me know in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We'll slowly but surely wait for more people to come in. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Looks like we got a few people in the chat right now. We got Referee in the chat. What's going on? I'm digging that new logo. John the Beagle Dad, what is up? Ken, what is going on? What's up? So, yeah, so, the Yankees got their guy back, Tim Hill. He was phenomenal for the Yankees, in the 2024 season. The numbers were great. He had a 2.05 ERA in 44 innings. Those are some great numbers, right? The details of his contract, it's a 1 year, $2.85 million contract. There is a club option for 2026. The option is for $3 million, and there is a $350,000 buyout. So Tim Hill was looking for a 2-year deal. No teams were looking. It looks like no teams were looking to give him that 2-year deal, including the Yankees. So it looked like the Yankees were willing to make the second year an option, which I think was the right thing to do. So the Yankees got their left-handed arm. I wouldn't. He's not like an elite arm, right? He's not a big arm, but he does come through when you need him to, and he has shown that. So now the next question is: are the Yankees done? Right? They signed Tim Hill. Are they going to make another move? Their bullpen is stacked right now. Their bullpen is stacked. So there has to. I'm saying there has to be another move that is coming. What move that is, I don't know. I know they reached not reached an agreement. I know they won the arbitration against Mark Leiter Jr. Just recently. So could there be a trade coming for Mark Leiter Jr.? I don't know. Right? Could he be in a trade? Obviously, you keep hearing Marcus Stroman's name as being a target, or as being a guy who's going to get traded, or they're looking to trade him. So, the Yankees are still, I would say they're still not done. They're still trying to see what other moves that they can make. But we'll see what happens. We got a few other folks in the chat. We got Sean Browning. What is up? Joe, what is going on? Supreme Panda, what is up? Cold Italian Pizza, how you doing? What's going on? He says, I think the pitching coach crew had something to do with it. I mean, yeah, Matt Blake he is at that. We got my man, Mr. Controversy. What's up, Mr. Controversy? What is going on? My guy, Rodney. What's up? Dennis is in the place. What is going on? Thank you to everybody tuning in. So let's see. Ken is saying, my bet is that the Yankees are going to move Stroman, Leiter, and Grisham. They're going to add a bench depth and a third baseman. Stroman. We know they're shopping him. Leiter, I could see being moved. Grisham, Grisham is he's $5 million, so a $5 million guy on the bench. Good glove, great defender. Doesn't make a doesn't make a big difference as far as his bat goes. But hey, I don't have an issue with Trent Grisham. So there could be a possibility where they trade him and they could add Peraza as your fourth bench piece. He could be your fourth outfielder, and he'd be a lot cheaper too. So there is that. What's your question there, Supreme Panda? Go ahead and ask away. What up, FJ? How's it going? Now, speaking of Marcus Stroman, now there was a article that I found just kind of doing some Google searches, and it looks like there was an article or a website called marlinmaniac.com. All right, so there looks like it's a Miami Marlins article website that says here that Marcus Stroman is a target for the Miami Marlins. Now, the Marlins, as you know, have not spent any money this offseason. They're probably going to get hit with another grievance. So there has been some reports about that. Now, let me pull up this article here. Let me actually share it with you, and we'll kind of read it along together and see what you all have to say here. And I don't know if the stories are true. I don't know if the Marlins are looking at Marcus Stroman, but this is the first that I have heard about it. Let me make this full screen, and then y'all could read it. So hold on. Yeah, so look, the top says Miami Marlins targeting starting pitcher in a trade. The article came out 4 hours ago. Now it says the Miami Marlins badly need starting pitching, and there's been reports that Peter Bandix is looking for help. I even suggested some intriguing options. There are reports that the New York Yankees are shopping starting pitcher Marcus Stroman. Stroman isn't cheap, but the Fish are still reportedly in on him with a need for starting pitching and for revenue sharing compensation. Marcus Stroman is an interesting arm for the Miami Marlins. He's owed $18.5 million for the 2025 season. He also has a player option for $18 million for the 2026 season. The option triggered if he pitches 140 innings in 2025. He currently doesn't project to make the Yankees rotation, right? So this article here is saying that the Marlins are targeting Marcus Stroman. Now this this last paragraph is saying, well, the Miami Marlins acquired Marcus Stroman. I still have my doubts due to his salary. That said, I could see it as a possibility if there's a need to add salary to receive salary compensation. That certainly looks like the main reason, alongside for needing starting pitching in general. So I thought this was interesting. So I just thought I wanted to share that with all of you. And you all let me know what you think. I mean, they do need starting pitching. All right, there's no doubt there. The Marlins do need starting pitching. Their starting rotation last year was in shambles. I mean, every single one of those guys was hurt. So a couple of those guys were out for the season. It was bad. It was bad. So there could be a move there. I would love if the Yankees were to trade Stroman to the Marlins. I mean, they have some guys that I would like. They could get another left-handed arm for the bullpen. Nardi is one name that comes to mind. There's another name that has been mentioned amongst some of the Yankees fans. There's a guy named Xavier Edwards who could be a potential option for the Yankees. So just some names to throw out there. But I came across that article. I don't know. I didn't see any other place that was saying something about that the Marlins were targeting Marcus Stroman, but they do need starting pitching, so it wouldn't be bad. But again, like the article states, like the people in the article were stating, he could be, he is a pretty expensive option. So, do the Marlins go after him? It's possible, right? I mean, obviously Stroman is being shopped around. the Yankees, obviously, we still have a little over 50 days till opening day. So there's time, right? And pitchers and catchers are going to report next week. So it'll be interesting to see if even Stroman gets traded before then. So let's see. My question is, do y'all see Houston signing Luis Hill when he's a free agent? I don't. I think the Yankees are going to keep Luis Hill. I think he's going to be a Yankee for a long time. So that's what I think. Ken's saying bring Kike Hernandez for bench depth, and would like to see Yankees bring on James McCann to be the backup catcher. I mean, the Yankees have a few holes to fill on their 40-man. So there is that. Kike Hernandez, I wouldn't mind him. Kike was awesome in the playoffs. I know the Yankees were looking to sign him last year, but he ended up signing with the Dodgers. He wanted to get more playing time. I do remember reading something about that. So, what up, Stephen B? Greg Joyce named 3 NL teams: San Diego Padres, St. Louis Cardinals, and NL East Miami Marlins. Yeah, I mean, Padres and Cardinals make a lot of sense, right? Because, the Padres are trying to shed some payroll, right? Obviously, Luis Ariza's name has popped up many times. Nolan Arenado's name keeps popping up. So, let's see. I mean, those names are probably, for all we know, they could still be on the table. I'm sure the Yankees are waiting for the prices to drop. That's what Brian Cashman's waiting on. And also, Alex Bregman, he's still a free agent. He's still out there. He's not signed with a team. So obviously teams are, owners or GMs are still waiting for Bregman to sign, and then there might be some more movement when it comes to infielders. It's not going to be 1-for-1 there, Graham. I don't think it'll be a 1-for-1. You're going to have to put together a package to make it a little bit more attractive if the Yankees were looking to get another bullpen arm, right? If they were looking at a guy like Nardi, I'm not saying it'll be a 1-for-1. They're gonna have to make it a little bit more worthwhile. Nice heads up that I was going live. Yeah, well, I like to surprise people, Brad. That's what I do. I like to be unpredictable. I like folks to underestimate me. So, yeah, Luis Hill ain't going nowhere. There's no way. Unless they're getting something very valuable back, then sure. But yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to add payroll. So, I mean, Marcus Stroman in this case does make sense, Yeah, exactly. That this is what we have all been saying is, the grievance with the Miami Marlins. They haven't done anything this offseason. They haven't made a single move in this offseason. I want to say they made a trade, but that was about it. They haven't done a single thing this offseason. So teams like them, I believe the White Sox, I think, are another team that haven't done anything. So what up, Jonathan? Yeah, it's a little cold here too. The temperatures dropped a little bit where I am as well, man. So Jacob Petruzzi, what's up, man? How's it going? Jay Snow, what is going on? Cashman isn't waiting for anything. He said the same thing last year. We're not pencils down. Well, a lot of folks thought they were done and they weren't bringing Tim Hill back. So, I mean, here we are. Theo, my man, appreciate the kind words. Appreciate you. I'll call you after the stream, man. We're gonna talk tickets, bro. We're gonna talk tickets, and I talked to Gusto as well. So he says he's down to go. So I'll call you afterwards. Don't worry about it, bro. I was just waiting for you to get up. 14 likes. Let's go. Thank you. Would you give up Hill in a deal for J-Ram or Quan? J-Ram, you know what? Sign me up, man. Sign me up for J-Ram. If it means getting J-Ram for third base, I'll do that. I'll do that deal right now. LI, I'm not surprised, but that you're entitled to your opinion. That's why, it's a 1-year deal, second year being an option. But hey, to each his own. Hill still has 3 RBs. Yeah, I mean, there's no way the Yankees are gonna trade him unless they're getting something very big back. So the White Sox they've added prospects and a few vets. Nothing that's gonna make them better this season, but I keep yeah, for sure. I get that, but they haven't done anything like compared to the rest of the AL Central teams, right? They haven't really done anything worthwhile. I mean, they added a few things here and there, right? Nothing much. LI is Mr. Controversy. Nah, you're the official Mr. Controversy. LI is just a Yankee troll in the Yankee community, is what LI is. You are Mr. Controversy, and no, you're not getting that title taken away. That is all you, my friend. That is all you. Yeah, buddy, we have baseball this month, man. We have baseball this month, so I'm excited. We're 17 days away from the first spring training game, so I am absolutely looking forward to it. Really am. So I hope you're all excited too. Indeed, they do. Yeah, we've known that for a while there, Panda. We've known that for a while. We've known that we weren't getting Alex Bregman. Some fans want Alex Bregman. Some Yankees fans do. I'm not one of them. But there are other fans that do want Alex Bregman. So not me, though. So I'm not one of them. I know there's a few other folks that are in the chat that don't want him. But, again, to each their own. Why don't I want Bregman? So I don't want to commit long term, and I really don't want the Yankees to give up 2 draft picks and IFA money. I know they did that with Max Fried, but Fried was necessary. They needed they needed another starting pitcher in that rotation, so Fried was worth it. Bregman, I'm not down with the 6 years. And at $200 million, it's not worth it. It has nothing to do with it, man. You bring the controversy. It's a lot of fun. It has nothing to do with what you're saying here, dude. Chill out, man. Skip Bregman. I'm petty, unforgiving. We know that. We know that. You just started with the last comment, man. Come on. That's why you're Mr. Controversy. So, but yeah, no, like I said, I'm cool. I'm cool with Tim Hill being brought back. Oh my God, look who it is. What is up? Yo, where you been? Says, what's up, everyone? Long time no talk. Just saying hi. Yankees going into another year without a third baseman. Ha ha, good times. Yo, Erica, what is going on? How have you been? What's up? Some folks have been wondering where you've been. I've been wondering where you've been. Everything okay? At least let me know that. Is everything cool? Is everything cool? Let me know. A little worried about you. D-Rod, what's up, my friend? How's it going, man? How's life treating you, D-Rod? Yeah. But everything cool, Erica? Everything all right in your world? Everything good? Ray, what is up? Nope, that was the final move. Sorry, NFE, and time to sell the couch. Damn, man. Oh, this sucks. God. Oh my God. I got to sell my couch now. Great. Erica saying yes, everything is good. Just distancing myself from the fifth inning debacle. Still not over it. I understand. It seems like a lot of fans are still not over it. I'm over it because I don't want to. I know what happened. I just don't want to revisit it because it's just going to bring me more headache. Well, I understand you had to distance yourself. I get it, but whatever you want to come on, shoot me a message. You know where I'm at. Okay. If you need a vent, go ahead and vent. This is where everybody comes to vent. By all means, let me know. But I'm glad you're doing well. It's always a pleasure to see you, dude. So thanks for popping in. Sort of funny talking about experts' narrative about Hill's talent as a major league reliever sucking. Guess what? He's being paid to pitch as a reliever this season. I guess he doesn't suck that bad. Ain't that the truth, Ken? Tell him. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's cool. If they have a couch for me, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not going to talk about the fifth inning. Take me up on that offer. Cool. Yeah, please do. Yeah, let me know. Just you got my contact. Also currently nursing a meniscus surgery. Oh my God, flag football. Jeez, that is rough. That is rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I sprained my ankle a couple of weeks ago. I thought I broke it, but I didn't. It was when I was training. It got twisted on the mat. It was like everybody heard a pop except me. I didn't hear anything, and the folks thought it was my knee. And no, it was my ankle. I was limping for like 3 or 4 days. It sucked. So I'm very sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're recovering. Yeah, continue healing up. So, are you no more flag football? Or are you still going to play flag football? I know you're going to continue playing softball. There's no doubt there. So, yeah, I mean, it's done. It's over with. I mean, it's whatever. It's time to look forward. And shout out to my guy referee 583 who just bought me a coffee. I just got a message. He just bought me a coffee. Referee, thank you so much, man. You are the man. Thank you. Yeah, if anybody wants to buy me a coffee, the QR code's right there. Super chats, memberships, all that fun stuff is always great. But you all being here is the most important thing for me. So and being present and being active, that's what I love. If you may request, I would love to see you, Max and Ace, call a game together because the round tables have been sick. Appreciate you. You know what? Ace and I have talked about doing a play-by-play together a few times in this upcoming season. So I would love to. Yeah, I definitely am going to team up with him. I know Max does his thing, so maybe us three can get together and call a game together. I'll talk to them about it, see what they think. I don't. If they want to do it on their own, I respect it because I honestly like, calling the games is a lot of fun. So, yeah. You're not sure. I'm not allowed to play any sports until like October. Oh, dude, that stinks. I'm sorry. It's a long process. Yeah, no. One of my coaches actually tore his MCL and ACL, so he was out for a while. So, sorry to hear that. You'll get back into it though. You'll get back into it. And I literally was limping off the couch. No doubt, bro. Yeah, we know you're cold. You got no blankets and you got no couch to sleep on either. Oh, wait. Where's CT Cards? Oh, CT Cards. What's up, man? How you feeling? Good to see you. The coffee that I'm from, Yeah, about where I'm from. I'm actually probably gonna make some after I'm done with the stream for sure. But yeah, you know about it, man. You know about it. Chicken grease. I'm gonna bring some things for sure. Yeah, the media in New York is rough. Randy Johnson couldn't take it. Joey Gallo couldn't take it. So, I'm seeing the arguments between folks talking about how, players can handle New York or they can't handle New York. There's a lot of players that can't handle New York. And I've talked to Joba Chamberlain with a few of the other content creators, and Joba himself said not every player can handle New York. And if Jaba's saying this, I'm going to take Jaba's word over other people's word. Sorry. The Twins are doing a game. Yeah, me and my twin brother. Me and my twin brother. You'll be more active here once spring training starts. I would love if the Yankees got one more piece for that lineup. Don't we all? I agree with you. Should be interesting if they make a move, but I doubt it. I understand. I get it. Yeah, let me know, dude, like when you're ready. Love to get you on here, and I would love to hear your reactions to the off season and what you're looking forward to in the upcoming season. So yeah, Erica, just like I said, hit me up, heal up, and yeah, we'll go from there. Hit the likes, let's go. Feeling better today, but my stomach issues got gag reflex from hell. But other than that, I'm good. All right, I understand. I got that, and I have the Turkish coffee, which is my heritage. So I make that at home as well. Oh God. Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, OBS uses OBS. Max uses OBS. I know Ace has talked about using it as well, so that's cool. Nah, you're good. He signed. I got you the contract details here, buddy. It's a 1-year deal, $2.85 million with a club option for 2026. The options for $3 million with a $350,000 buyout. So that is the news right now. Okay. So yeah, she is back. And Brad, do you see that little thing next to your name? You're welcome, by the way. Just don't abuse it. Yeah. I got you. Yo, NFE. What up, Steve? Steve is in the building. What up, Steve? You're telling me, bro. You're telling me. 100%, my friend. 100%. Yeah, well, you're welcome. See? Even though you're a hater, I still gave you a privilege. So there you go. What's up with Verdugo not being signed by anyone yet? He's a solid ball player. I'm shocked he hasn't even picked up a week before spring. My guess is money, maybe the years. I mean, he did. Yeah, granted, he didn't have a great. It wasn't a great season for him, right? I mean, defensively, he was good. At the plate, not so much. He started out great, but kind of fell off. He's not really. Yeah, he's not. I don't know. He's not. They're not. He's probably gonna have to sign a 1-year deal at some point. The Marlins are talking to Verdugo. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm always gonna hate on you. There's no doubt there. Absolutely, I'm gonna hate on you. So he could go to the Pirates. Verdugo could be he could go to the Pirates maybe. I thought I heard something about the Pirates and Alex Verdugo, but don't quote me on it. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, Verdugo was solid. He was solid in the playoffs. I have no issues with him in the playoffs. Defensively, he was great. I'm not complaining about his defense. The bat though was the other story, right? The bat wasn't great. Now this is where like a lot of folks were wanting to see Dominguez play, but the thing is, Dominguez, to me, he wasn't going to be a difference maker in the playoffs. He wasn't, and that's not hating on Dominguez. I've stated how I feel about Dominguez, and if y'all need me to say it again, I will let you all know. But Verdugo, again, his glove is great. Defensively, he was an upgrade over what the Yankees have had in the past. So, yeah, I have no issues with, with Verdugo's defense. His glove was the other issue. It was another issue. So, yeah. Oh, shut up. Desiree, what up, Desiree? What's going on? How's it going? Yeah, I know. That was frustrating. That was frustrating. I was absolutely frustrated with that. So, yeah, I believe so too. I think Boone made the right call to stick with Verdugo. He did. But now going into 2025, now we get to see Dominguez play. Now we get to see what he's like in a full season. Let's see what he does in a full season. We just have to be patient with him. We can't treat him like we did Anthony Volpe in his first year. So let's see what Dominguez does. I hope it's a success for him. I hope he has a solid season. I hope it. Twin Chia, the Ace Avenue in the building. What's up, Ace? What's going on, bro? What do you think about the Tim Hill signing? Let me know. I got my twin brother in here, according to Rodney. Ace and I are twins. What up, Ace? Shout out to the Ace Avenue. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my boy. So I wanted to pull this name up. He is the better looking twin, no doubt. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. The only thing I got to do is just get up and not worry about looking good. I ain't worried about other people. Whatever. It's the move you've been wanting. Yeah, I mean, it's the move that I wanted too, man. Hill was looking for a 2-year deal. He was looking for a 2-year deal, but no team was looking to give that to him. So instead, 1 year, with the second year being an option. I'm okay with that. That's perfectly fine with me. What's up, Ronald? How's it going? Speaking of twins, have you seen Gleyber and Flaherty side by side? They're twins, and they're on the same team now. I have not, but I will check. With Dominguez, I'm holding my expectations until he proves he can avoid injuries on opening day. Yeah, my thing with Dominguez is, as you've all heard me say, we've only seen a small sample size, and we can't judge him quite yet. I can't judge him, at least. I can't speak for the rest of you, but we'll see what he's like. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, now the question is, are the Yankees going to get another lefty? I mean, as of right now, let me just share this. This is their bullpen as of right now. I mean, they got a lot of arms. So let me zoom in a little bit more. So Devin Williams, Luke Weaver, Jonathan Loaisiga, Fernando Cruz, who they got from the Cincinnati Reds, Tim Hill, Ian Hamilton, Mark Leiter Jr., Jake Cousins, Scott Effross, Clayton Beater. I mean, this is a solid bullpen. I mean, this is a great bullpen. Starting rotation obviously is already great. They got a lot of pitchers on their team right now. So I would think another move has to be coming. Another move has to be made. I mean, they are looking to make another move. Are they going to get another bat? Hopefully. I mean, they have to get another bat. We have talked about that a handful of times. So that is, it's absolutely necessary. And the hype is just a little too crazy with Dominguez sometimes. Yeah. That's why I'm saying, you gotta let's just see what he does. We've only seen very small sample sizes of him. Watch Cashman snag Romero along with Arenado. Man, imagine that. Imagine if he did that. That would be insane. That would be insane. Pasty, what's up? My son is home. Thanks for all the prayers and bet. Bro, I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. Very happy for you. I remember when you came on and talked about your kid being the baby's in the hospital, and there were some problems. I'm glad the baby's home, man. Very happy for you. Shout out to you, Pasty. Congrats, man. I'm glad. I'm glad. Very happy for you. Yeah, and they got Carlos Carrasco yesterday. So, I mean, by adding, more pitching again, there's got to be another move that is coming, right? It has to be. So, yeah, pretty crazy, huh? I was honestly surprised when the Yankees brought back Loaisiga. I honestly myself, I wasn't expecting it, but I'm not complaining. Dominguez is a prospect. Fan expectations, or will he'll lead off 335 dingers? Is that really what fans are expecting from Dominguez in his first full season? Yeesh. Careful with that. I still think DJ has the first crack at third unless we upgrade third. I mean, I hate to say it, but you might be right. I mean, if they're going to go internally, I'd rather see Peraza, but that's just me. Still waiting for my daughter. All right, man. Well, we're thinking of your daughter, man. Thinking of you, your family. I hope things work. I hope things get better, man, and you're able to come back on the stream and let us know that your daughter's home. That's tough, man. But you're hanging in there. Be strong, my friend. Be strong. All right. We're thinking of you. But that's good news. That's good news, though, man. I'm glad your son is home, though. I'm glad your son is home. Yeah, smash that like button. Let's go. So, wow, fans are having those expectations of Dominguez. If he does it, fantastic. If not, I don't want to hear it. You just showed your son a judge how needs to get him right. Exactly, man. Got to start him. Got to start him right. You watch Brew Breaker make a meaningful impact this year. That dude has a death ball, and I mean a death ball. I mean, if he could stay healthy, my goodness, the guy just can't stay healthy to save his life. But hopefully he stays healthy. Hey, I'm not picking on DJ. Listen, I like DJ. I've stated many times that I like DJ, but I'm afraid just his best days are behind him. But, if he makes this miraculous comeback, I mean, fantastic. I'll be very happy. I'll be extremely happy for him. Yes, they are. If Dominguez lead off, he isn't going to be stealing ahead of Judge. I want to see how he handles the fans turning on him. Well, that's a big test. That's a big test. Yeah, he's healthy now, and he needs to continue staying healthy. That's the key. So Dominguez will be a stud, hoping a rookie of year. Like I said, man, I'm gonna manage my expectations because now we get to see him in a full season. Let's see what he does at the major league level. All right, we've seen him come up in 2023, provided a spark. It was awesome to see. And then, let's 2024. Yeah, not great, but let's see what he does. Again, small sample sizes. I'm not going to judge the guy just yet. people with their necks, and yeah, I'm not even going there, Graham. Who's DK? I don't know who DK is. I hope, man. I mean, I don't, look, the thing with DJ is I don't think it was so much his age. It was just the injuries that set him back big time. So I think if it wasn't for those injuries, I think he could have been a better player than what he is. So Pasty, according to Aaron Boone, as of right now, there's going to be a competition between Peraza, Cabrera, and DJ for third base. And Boone is going to move Jazz to second. That's what they said. They're going to have Dominguez in left field, Bellinger in center, Judge in right. So that's according to Aaron Boone. So this was coming from Aaron Boone. They're not going to try and move Dominguez, though. They want to try and limit him moving him. Yeah, the J and K. I mean, they look similar. It's all good. We all have our problems. Nah, you're good, man. You have more important things to worry about than the Yankees, dude. You could always come back to the Yankees news. You got bigger things to worry about, so don't worry about it. No surprise. I mean, I don't think any of us are going to be surprised about that. Latest interview, DJ seems to be, yeah, he's probably going to stick with DJ. Wouldn't surprise me. Like I said, I'd like to see Peraza. Yeah. The Eagles in a walk. Whole world is watching now. The refs giving the Chiefs fans some penalties. Oh, boy. Here we go. Yeah, he put that in quotes right now. So, I mean, something could change, right? This could be a smokescreen, just like how they were hyping up Caleb Durbin. And we all thought, okay, Caleb Durbin could be the starting second baseman for the Yankees for 2025, and then boom, he gets traded with Nestor Cortes for Devin Williams. I mean, maybe. Yeah, exactly. Like Brad said, under your current circumstances, it's all good, dude. Don't worry about it, man. You got bigger things to worry about. What's up, Jack? Silence is nothing more important. Yeah, and they do stay silent. And I think he will get a full ride all season. I don't think they're going to bench him unless he's a complete disaster, which I don't think he will be. But give him time. Give him time like you did Volpe. Let him develop. Let him make his mistakes. You got to be patient. And unfortunately, though, Yankees fans, not quite patient. So got to be patient. It's hard being a Yankees prospect. Homer Bush himself said that when I had him on. So So just so everybody knows too, with the Yankees, with Tim Hill's deal being accounted for, the Yankees projected payroll for 2025, projected payroll is going to be $304 million. So the highest threshold is 301. So they're over the threshold right now, folks. So it's like, yes, they do need to get another bat, but if they don't get another bat, don't be surprised, right? I mean, unless they're able to shed some salary, which they're looking to do, as we know. Yeah, I mean, Cashman has he's done deals that we never expect. So I mean, I'm not doubting him. I'm not doubting him whatsoever. If Dominguez is an average hitter, that's a win in my opinion. Can only get better in years coming. Exactly. Look, dude, I said it. If he hits 250, 20 home runs, sign me up. Fangraphs has him projected at a 249 average. So I'm saying 250 average. So I'd be okay with those numbers. Yeah, Sean Browning. Unfortunately, it is. 304 is considered high for Hal, considering his latest comments. Well, yeah, it's high for him. I mean, not to mention all the other financial obligations that he has. The fans complained that there wasn't a plan for Stanton going down. There was. It was Dominguez, unfortunately. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I've said this, and then folks were wondering why Dominguez wasn't being called up. It's like he came back from an injury twice, and you got to let him play the games in the minor leagues where he's going to get more playing time. You're not going to bring him up and put him on the bench, right, during the season, and you got to let him play and make sure he's all healed up, he's healthy. But no. Well, drunk Hispanic, the Yankees weren't gonna get another starter. I mean, Flaherty signing back with the Tigers, I'm not surprised. That needed to happen. Now they have that 1-2 punch with him and Skubal. The Tigers are going to be a team to watch out for in that Central. That Central is going to be interesting with the Twins and Royals. That's going to be an interesting division this season. Watch out. 20 home runs, 250 average. I'll take that all day, Arthas. I'll take that all day. So but yeah. Well, they're already saying that Hal is cheap, dude. They're already making these comments about Hal Steinbrenner being cheap. I mean, if Hal Steinbrenner was cheap, would he have offered $760 million for Juan Soto? There were people who were saying that he wasn't going to go over $550. So I don't want to hear it. Dodgers, right? Dodgers are there. Not many. There's only a few. Yeah, Brad, I agree with you here. I agree with you here. So you're right, man. Hinch will, yeah, AJ Hinch, yeah. He will. AJ Hinch don't play. He just doesn't defer. Right. Well, he's also not a hedge fund. So there's also that. Ooh, Pasty just made a controversial comment. He said the Yankees are better without Soto. There, I said it, he says. There you go, bro. Well, FJ, here's the thing. When he made the comment that he made, he was speaking on behalf of other owners as well. Other owners in baseball cannot do what the Dodgers are doing. The Dodgers are owned by a hedge fund. That's why they're able to do the deals make the deals that they make. They're able to. So there is a difference with the Dodgers ownership and the rest of the owners in all of baseball. I mean, look at Steve Cohen. I mean, I expected Steve Cohen to go out there and start signing players the way the Dodgers were, right, to an extent, but he's not. I mean, his big signing was Soto. Sure, they made some other additions, but Steve Cohen was the guy that was deep in pockets and and has more money than Hal. So I mean, I'm just giving my 2 cents here. How can someone be cheap if only 3 teams there are at 300 million, 27? Well, Right. So what about the other 27 teams? They're not a hedge fund. That's just the thing. They're not a hedge fund. The Yankees organization are not a hedge fund. The Steinbrenners are not a hedge fund. They're not. And George's times of running the Yankees and Hal's times of running the Yankees, two completely different times. It's a completely different environment, and you can't and you're not going to dispute that. Right. I mean, Cohen, I feel like he should be able to defer too, right? Based on all the things that we have heard about him, but he's not. But yeah, he hasn't, and he's not. So 34 likes. Let's go. And Ken, feel free to share your link on this channel so people could subscribe to your channel. Ken started his own baseball channel, folks. So Ken, drop the link on this chat so that way people can go subscribe. Right. Yeah, I hate the revenue sharing too. I hate the revenue sharing. Yeah, and was he wrong about it? No, he wasn't. Other owners in baseball don't come near what the Dodgers could do, what the Yankees could do right now, what the Mets could do. So, he's not wrong about what he said. Exactly. The Mets have done little since Soto. The Yankees have been more active than the Mets have this offseason. I'm sorry, but Cohen did defer money on the pitcher they brought back, Manea. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know they deferred money on him. But again, still not to the level of what the Dodgers are doing. This too. Players don't have to agree to it, but they do. So yeah, no football channel for me. I would love, man, if Max Fried could win 20 games, I'll take it. Yeah, no, you're good. This is the name of the channel, but I was gonna Ken, copy paste the link. Copy paste the link. Yeah, I mean, Ohtani said defer money and just build a team. And look what the Dodgers are doing. Yeah, cap is never going to happen in Major League Baseball. Salary floor, that's going to be a conversation in the next CBA meeting, I'm sure. So, indeed. But I am going to wrap it up here very shortly, though. I just wanted to come on live and talk to all of you. Just wanted to get everybody's thoughts on the Tim Hill signing and whether or not what we think if another move is coming. There has to be another move that's coming. The Yankees are loaded with pitchers. They also did sign Carlos Carrasco. So, they sent him to a minor league deal with an invitation to spring training. So they have a lot of pitching. Stroman, I feel like will get traded. It's just a matter of when. And it's just working out. It's just working out the numbers, So there's other moves in baseball that are going to be made. I mean, there's still, you still have Bregman and Alonso. They're still free agents, which is freaking crazy to me. But both come with QOs. Keep that in mind. So that could be the holdup, and of course, Scott Boras being Scott Boras, right? I had a feeling something like this was going to happen. That one or a couple of his free agent big name clients were going to be still free agents now, and here we are. Not too far away from spring training, not too far away from pitchers and catchers reporting. So, but yeah, I don't know why they did defer Manaea. It wasn't much, unless Manaea is just wanting maybe, but yeah. So that's gonna do it for me, folks. But let's see if the Yankees make another move. They signed back Tim Hill. This was like the first big move in a couple of months. So you love to see it. Let's see what they do next. I don't believe that they're done, but if they are, let's see what happens in spring training. Let's see what happens in the upcoming season. But obviously, if other news comes out, I'll definitely let you all know. I will go live and we will talk about it. But I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you all for coming on. Everybody have a great day. Be safe out there. Stay warm or stay cool, depending on where in the world, what part of the world you're in. Appreciate you all coming on. Have a good one, and see you all next time.